Katamari Damacy.
Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland, and this game is certainly all about rainbows, lollipops, balloons, and presents floating all over the breeze. And no, that is actually not right. This game is actually about the king of all cosmos. What am I thinking? Anyway, this is a surprise video, I guess you could say. This is a let's try. I haven't made one of these in a while, and it went right back to the cutscene. Great. Let's get out of that. And let's make a new file. I just opened this game up out of the shrink wrap, as a matter of fact. Oh, I guess we just go right to the tutorial. Fancy that. Anyway, I had this in the shrink wrap. I bought it. It was almost a year ago, I would say. Might actually already be a year by this point. I can't even remember. But I have very little knowledge of this specific game. However, I do know a lot about the other games. I actually own all the main console Katamari Damacy games. Let me think. We love Katamari, Katamari Forever, Beautiful Katamari. Am I missing any? I think that's all of it for the home consoles. I don't have any of the handhelds unless you count the one that's for the iPhone/iPod. But anyway, because I played those games, I should be fairly familiar with what to do here. Yeah, all these controls are pretty much the same, and I do actually prefer any PlayStation version of this game because the Xbox 360. Oh, next. Had to think for a second what I was doing there. My, very princely indeed. Such skill and such class. Anyway. The Xbox 360 version, as you know, an Xbox 360 controller, the two analog sticks are a lot different. They're like positioned in a way, and it feels awkward just playing Beautiful Katamari. I don't know, I just can't quite get the feel of that as much as the other games of the series. Okay, I can definitely do a charge roll, quick turn. Wow, it's actually my controller, it's like really sticky. Okay, I think I finally got it, and whoa! I have to back up. We gotta see that again. Anyway, I'm somewhat blind to this game. I did play it like over 10 years ago. Creepy face. Wow, King of all Cosmos, you were such a stalker and a creeper. Like I said though, this game is all about that sexy King of Cosmos. Wait, what? Oh, I know what this is. That just lets you jump up in the air. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of just blabbing over this tutorial. I wish we could get to the main game so I can talk about it instead, and get past this boring conversation that I've come out with so far. Here we go. Dramatic music and story. And wonky music. This series in general is known for its surreal nature overall. Wow, great job, you just destroyed the moon. And the stars all around it. Good job, King of all Cosmos. Good job. That's what happens when you have someone of his stature and has a big giant girth and... Ew, that is disturbing. Looking right up his crotch. I cannot unsee that now. Anyway, so yeah. We broke it. We were naughty, more like you. Remember, this game's all about you. But just between you and us, it felt quite good. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were in all nature's embrace. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see the stars sputtering in perfect beauty? So many there used to be, almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. Hee hee, 'tis but a dream. He but a beautiful one. B, heart, U, heart, T, heart. That miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince. Yeah, I'm real Pee-wee compared to you. Hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem? Your problem. Yes. Or I mean, yes? You owe us your existence. We collect on the debt. Yes? Hand in hand, always there. Yes? The very definition of the father-son bond. Yes? Alright then, get cracking. Sending things to Earth. Okay, finally! Looks like we actually get to play the game. Here we are, Earth, full of things as usual. Ack! So small, we were as small as ever. We didn't notice, not one jot, what with the stars and all. What is that? That body, that physique, could you really be our son? Aha! I've got it! Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out and get bigger! Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Ooh, tangent. First time on Earth means no worrying about time. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Ooh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around and generally getting in the way. When one of these sneaks up behind you, an alert comes up on the lower left. Oh yeah, I'm all aware of that from the other games. You should try not to bump into anything live, but don't worry about it too much. It won't end the game or anything, so just relax and roll. Good luck, inchling prince. You snide. Oh, and you're already gonna interrupt. What is... Oh, there we go. Match. Why can't I turn... There we go. Okay, yeah, there's something up with my PS2 controller. It is, like, really sticky. Like, I'm not even talking about the buttons themselves, I mean the feel of it. It has a very weird feel. Maybe it's because it's been a while since I've actually picked up my PS2 to play anything for it. Sad as that is. I actually have a really small collection for the PS2. I know there's a huge number of games that were out for it that were quite the bee's knees, so to say. And oh, we're falling! But my collection's pretty sad. Even my N64 collection's somewhat like that. Okay, could you get your big face off the screen so I can see what I'm doing? You keep interrupting. Thank you! Okay. We're already getting close to 7 centimeters at this point. Okay, just go ahead and pick up everything you see. And we've gotten somewhat bigger, so we can pick up objects that are even a little bit bigger than the Katamari right now. Yeah, that's pretty much how all these games work. You roll around, collect a bunch of stuff in the different levels that look like the real world, and they stick to this Katamari ball that you hope to use to either create a star, a planet, a comet, whatever space object might be the case that is desired by the King of Cosmos. Anyway, whenever I think of this game in general, I think of different Let's Plays that other people have done of it. I don't know if I could actually do a proper Let's Play of any of these games in the series, so I figured a Let's Try might be a good alternative instead. Especially since I'm blind to this game. Like I said, I've played barely any of it, of this one. It was with my friend way back, like 10 years ago. They had a PS2. I think they still have it, actually. But, I remember they had this, and I played a little bit of it, but they were, like, past the tutorial and everything. I remember there's some good music, though. Like, this game introduced a lot of good songs that got remixed in the later games, and it's pretty awesome. Even though the songs are wacky, they're still addicting and fun to listen to. Although this tutorial music, it has a beat to it. It's nothing like any of the songs I'm talking about. And I hear the alert already, because there's a big rat running around. And yes, I did say big, even though we're only 10 centimeters. Okay, let's go ahead and skip through all this. I just want to get to a regular level if we can. Royal Rainbow! Wow, you vomit a rainbow. How classy. So this was already a meme before it became a meme. How about that? Yeah, this game was released in like 2002, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. I have the box right in front of me. I can check right now, actually. Wow, that loading screen goes on. Let's see. It says copyright 2003. Something tells me it came out in 2002. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe it came out in Japan earlier than that. It's hard to say. I don't know, like, if other game series that this one had a big gap in release dates, like Pokemon and the Kingdom Hearts games and different series like that. Even certain Mario games get that way from time to time. No, I do not want to view that again. Please no. It was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time we want a much bigger one. Whoa! You jerk! You didn't even let me go bigger than 10 centimeters. What are you talking about? We will now release it into the sky. Yeah, he's really, like, such a pessimist when it comes to showing him what you've collected with your Katamari. He is rarely... I could barely even see it, but it is supposed to just be a star, I guess. Yeah, anytime you collect objects with your Katamari and you show it to the King of All Cosmos, he's like, it's okay, or you could have done better, or a reasonable start. He's rarely complimentary. He reminds me of that one game show host from The Weakest Link. I remember her first name's Anne, I can't remember her last name. But that's exactly the personality he reminds me of when it comes to being critical with what you've collected with your Katamari like that. Okay, what do I do? Data? Okay, save. That would be a good idea right now. Because I might want to play this again in the future, despite this being a Let's Try. Okay, save complete. Vibration. Was it? I'm gonna turn it off just in case it does get really loud. Normally I don't mind the vibration being on, but whenever I'm recording, I don't like you hearing nothing but rumbling noises whenever it gets in the background. Okay, seriously, where can I go to, like, start the next level? Resonance... Is it this? The Jelly Star. Again, you can barely even see it. I guess that wasn't it. Okay, I am so lost right now trying to figure out where I go to start the next level. Oh, I bumped something. Another cousin has... Oh, there's cousins. That's just like the other games. Who do we have? Can I pick them? Nick? Or Neek? I'm not sure how that's said. Oh, there's one hiding under the mushroom there. If it will let me select any of these people, gee whiz. Kuro. Oh god. I don't mean... I'm getting so lost already. It's sad. Maybe I wanted to pick a different cousin, but I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, so I can figure out what I have to freaking do. Make a star 1, make a star 2. I guess I had to go there, but is there anything else I could pick? Okay, I guess make a star 2. Finally, after I freaking found my way around this. Jeez, none of the other games were that bad with trying to figure out what to do to move on to the next level. And hello. Is that a bear or a tiger? I can never figure out what that is on his belt buckle. Okay, A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking while playing catch with your present. And then we threw it too hard and it went down to earth. Just fell to earth. It must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Okay. I guess whenever he says sending things to earth, that's the loading. Yeah, all that. Okay. Today, you'll be rolling inside the house. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a full 20 centimeters. These are so puny compared to what you can do in these games. We can believe in you for 6 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the King of all Cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, mini prince. Okay, so we gotta get cracking and do a good job here. Oh, ants everywhere. Okay, can we find something else more interesting than tacks and matches? Come to think of it, though, that's what you have to start with till you can move on to the more interesting things. Like ginshos and kinshos. Buttons. Whoa, stop. Okay, I want to go across here. I guess you can't pick those up. Okay, foo. Reminds me of Little Foo. That was interesting. Okay. And thanks a lot, Frog. I really wanted to be pushed around like that. Little racers. I can't get them yet. Now I probably can since I grew up. Maybe? Nope, not quite. Oh, come on. We ain't that tiny. We could surely pick up more things. Anyway, what I was starting to say much earlier than right now, ooh, candy, was that, I think of other Let's Plays of this game whenever I, think of Katamari in general. Main ones that come to mind are, Donna Bell's, Lucajin, and then there's also Madame Toadstool, who, her first game was actually We Love, Katamari. I gotta say, though, they have the enthusiasm, I think, for doing full Let's Plays of these games. For me, I have fun playing them, but commentating them is actually more difficult than you think. I mean, you would think, I'm ToadinWonderland. Surely I have something I can relate to when I see weirdness like this, considering that I like Alice in Wonderland. But nope, it just doesn't come to my mind whenever I get around to this. It's just all weird in general. That's all you could say about this game. And I do know new players who try this out who've never played a Katamari game are probably thinking this game is freaking weird. Because it is. It is a weird game. It's very different from anything else you've probably played. Oh, cassettes. A bunch of younger gamers today are probably thinking, what the heck are those? But yeah, pretty much everyday objects, and we're this tiny little creature who has this sticky ball that can go ahead and just grab everything out of sight and be turned into some kind of space object. Hello, birds. Am I losing stuff? I missed if my total went down. It looked like stuff fell off of it, though. Wow, I am doing badly right now. I will say, I am not one of... Oh! Hole-in-one, I guess because I got a golf ball. Either that or I rolled into the golf hole, I'm not sure. I was going to say, though, I am not the best Katamari player ever. It usually takes me multiple times to be able to do a level properly. Beginning levels I don't do terrible with, but later on in the game it gets pretty tight, and I'm not the greatest player for concentrating on what the task at hand is. Because I like to explore, like, that is my thing. And if I, like, completely ignore getting all the objects that I need in order to complete the task, then yeah, it's going to take me more than one try. Hopefully that won't be the case here. Okay, there's like nothing I can pick up to increase my size here, so I think I might have to find a way to get back inside. My controller's giving me a hard time to do like reverse spins. Okay, can we get back up? Please tell me we're not stuck out in this yard till we get bigger. Surely we can get back up. Come on, I know we can. Okay, there we go. Finally figured out how to properly turn for a change. think I'm just making it harder than what it actually needs to be, though. It could always be my fault, haha. The song has a nice beat to it. As I said, you know, the music in these games pretty much is pretty awesome to listen to. Okay, for a second I thought that was like an NES, but I'm like, no, that couldn't possibly be in a Sony game. Or could it? I have no idea. Well, come to think of it, nuts and bolts, there is a N64 in the game's intro cutscene. I guess that was mainly because of the reference to Banjo-Kazooie previously being owned by Nintendo. But yeah. Okay, I know how to pause, thank you. But I guess we have 2 minutes yet to keep growing bigger. We'll go ahead and do that. But I hope I can get bigger objects. Yay, I could get birds! That's always fun. Okay. And these hoppy boots all over the place. I doubt I'll ever be big enough to pick up that person. Especially when we're only like 23 centimeters. He said about a present. I haven't seen the royal present yet. This is like the other games, and I bet you anything. Okay, something happened. Either I got a present, or I was gonna say, we can find cousins on the games too. I don't know if this game's like that or not, though. If that's how you get the cousins. Okay. Are those... Yeah, they are socks. They looked weird, like... They were like a boomerang or something at first, I thought. Okay, I guess I can't get those plants. And yes, the infamous alarm. That means I gotta hurry up. Keep going. Can we at least get 30? Kitchen knife. Ever so scary. Turn around, thank you. Oh, we can get the tomatoes. That's awesome. Okay, I know we can get 30. We're so close. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think that's probably okay. I mean, it is a whole 10 centimeters bigger than what he asked for. So if anything, that's a good sign, right? Should I do another level? 23 minutes almost here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and breeze through all this. Oh, I did get the royal present. What is it? What did we get? He didn't even tell me what I got! I guess I had to go to, like, the collection or whatever to see it. Game start star. And I missed if he was okay with that or not. I guess he was, because it went up in the sky. Although the minimum was 20.
Come along.
Hello, random cutscene.
Okay.
This just in. The stars have suddenly vanished from the sky.
Okay, I was gonna say, this has a relevance, right? To be continued. Is this just like the game's interludes, like some of the other games do? Okay, what did we get? Winter scarf. Oh good, we can wear it. Cool. Alright, can we go back to the levels? Yes, we can. Okay, make a star 3. What was this one? Make cancer. Well, that's different than a star, I guess. So let's go to it. Oh, I bet you that must be the constellation Cancer. Okay, let's go ahead and breeze through this. I don't want to take too much time. This will probably be the last thing I do, and then I'll call it a video. Hope you enjoyed at least. I know I sounded kind of like boring and... Ugh. But I just don't really know what to say when I play games like this. I seriously don't. It's just so wacky, and you're just like letting it all sink in, thinking, okay, I'm doing this again, because why? Okay, Fiddler Crabs. Oh, and this song's cool. All the songs, wow. I like this game's songs so far, except the tutorial song. I mean, it was okay. Like I said, it had just a simple beat to it. But the songs themselves are pretty awesome. I had a feeling you couldn't pick that. Or pick that up, rather. Okay, so... I missed it. What was the goal? 9 what? I still don't understand. I don't know how big to make it, but we're gonna keep going, hoping that we do our best anyway. I feel like this game's a little easier than the others, because I remember in the other games, like, the requirements to complete the level were pretty tight by the time you ran out of time. That could have been just me, though, doing badly at the game, though. But like in the first level there that I just did, like, not the tutorial level, but the other star level, I got 30 centimeters, and the requirement was 20, so I feel like it was a bit forgiving in that aspect. Could be wrong, though. Because usually, these games want you to collect, like, a pile of stuff in order to get a good score. Okay, out of the frying pan, quite literally. That crab there. We're collecting Mr. Krabs! Either that or we got crabs. Oh god. Okay, is that a nesting doll? I can't quite tell. Sometimes it's better not to ask questions with games like this. Okay. We are getting a good bit of stuff here in this little cubby corner, though, at least. Okay, I feel like I'm moving a lot slower than necessary, though. Oh, there's a pile of crabs right there, just hanging. Okay, we still can't get the t-shirt yet. I guess that number 52 means the number of different objects I collected. That's gonna be my guess. I don't know that, though. Like, the types of things you got. And I do know one way that you can tell if you completed the objective or not is by looking at the size of the starburst in the corner, or rainbow burst, rather. Once it fills up the whole circle, you know that you at least completed the objective. I do remember that about these games. So at least everything's familiar territory for me, like, compared to what I have played. Okay. Hello, random dog. On a spinning plate. Man, is there anything big I can pick up so I can, like, pick up even bigger things? You gotta get bigger! That's what she said. Okay. I don't know what he was doing, or eating, or playing. That was weird. The shrimp looks good, too. Oh, was it shrimp? Still can't pick up that dog, eh? Okay, you live for now, doggy. We almost turned you into stardust. Camera? Camera! Thank you. Okay. Horseshoe crabs. Okay. Lots of crabs. Nothing but crabs. I guess that makes sense. We are building cancer. Okay, now I think I'm losing stuff, which is not a good sign. Okay, what else can I grab? I feel like this level's either too tiny, or I'm just doing horribly. It's gotta be one of those things. I refuse to sometimes think that I'm doing horrible, but in this case I might make an exception. Because I seriously don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Okay. I feel like the sound might have went out there for a second. Maybe not. It might just be my capturing device acting up again. It's had weird glitchiness lately with the sound cutting out, but it's still recording the sound anyway, despite me not hearing it. And it looks like I am doing absolutely horrible. The time's almost out, and that whole circle has not been filled up by a rainbow. The king of all cosmos is gonna hate me for this. Oh, whoa, whoa. Can I do something? No, I can't. Wee, that looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing. Of course it does. Oh well, let's take this yum yum rainbow back. Vomit a rainbow! I have a feeling he's gonna get mad at us. Yes, yes. Looks pretty good. 60. Oh, 87 crabs. Oh, was that the goal? Just collect constellation objects / % completed. Wow, this looks promising. This could fill the tummy. We're taking seconds. We like to leave a little room, though we could manage a bit more. Alrighty, let's just release into the sky. Okay, he wasn't too critical. I guess I succeeded. How about that? It still worked out in my favor. And hello, Cancer. I remember, I always used to think it looked like a flamingo, just because of the way it's shaped.
Oh,
But,
I feel it.
it is supposed to be a crab.
I feel the cosmos.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. I can't tell if she's actually saying that or not. I'm actually not going to say anything, because they could be talking and I not know it. Like I said, the audio just kind of cut out on my capture window, but I'm sure it's still recording because this has happened to me in the past. But anyway, I think that's all I'm going to do for this Let's Try video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this is just something small and random I decided to make in my time to kind of do something different for a change compared to what I usually do. I highly doubt I will ever fully Let's Play this game, but I guess what I'm thinking about, I should save. But that's just the way I feel about it. I mean, it's a fun game to play, don't get me wrong. I actually had fun making this, but I just don't know if I have the gumption to be able to go through and do a full Let's Play of it. And like I said, there's already good Let's Plays of these games out there, so I definitely don't feel I could do any justice by making my own, because I feel like that job's kind of already been done. That's just the way I feel, though, and that's the way many Let's Players feel about many games that they love and enjoy and play. And are you moving on your own? That was weird. Unless he does that automatically, I don't know. But anyway, this is ToadinWonderland. I will see you guys next time with more videos. I'm not sure what will be coming next, because I believe I'll be ending Ocarina of Time Japanese version here very soon. And Sonic Adventure DX is still ongoing, but till then, I'll get something figured out, and I'll figure out what I'll be doing after Ocarina of Time ends. This is ToadinWonderland, though. I will see you guys later with more videos. Peace.